What a great race.
How's it going, racing fans? Good morning and well, welcome to a very sunny Suzuka. I was not expecting that. Well, here we are, round 17 of the F1 2018 Championship. And, well, it's business as usual, isn't it? We have Lewis Hamilton on pole position with Sebastian Vettel starting P8. After another Ferrari botch. This championship went down the toilet. Since Germany, both Vettel and Ferrari dropped the ball. But nonetheless, Hamilton 80th career F1 pole position. Wow, wow, wow. And of course, because they are Mercedes, they've locked the front row. Bottas P2. With Max Verstappen P3, which should be very, very interesting. But my heroes of yesterday of quali were the two Toro Rossos. Both in the top 10. Fantastic performance. I have to say, I feel sorry for Ocon, who picked up a 3-place grid penalty for going faster than he was allowed during a red flag session. He starts P11. We'll see what he can do. Oh, and Daniel Ricciardo. That man is Mark Webber 2.0. Starting all the way down in P15 as they line up on the grid. As I've said, it's very, very early here, so I'm starting with some coffee, and yeah, then we'll switch to beer. Don't judge me. As we go to 5 red lights. Come on. 2, 3, 4, 5. And the Japanese Grand Prix is go! Brilliant start from Hamilton, covers off Bottas. Not so good from Kimi nor for Max. Brilliant start from Vettel. He picked up at least one place there. Come on. He's ahead of both Toro Rossos. Oh, here we go. He's lining up Grosjean. Is he gonna try one? Nope, not this time. Daniel Ricciardo. Yes. Oh, here we go. Vettel on Grosjean. Side by side they go. Woo! Yes. Nice one. Oh, Verstappen locked up. No, don't collide with Kimi. No. What the hell was that? And Vettel goes through. That was fucked up. Yeah, Max locked up. Took to the grass. Kimi was on the inside. Scruffy from Max. Scruffy from Verstappen again. Yeah, side pod damage. Not massive, but there is some on Kimi's car. Oh, Magnussen has some major damage on his car. What the hell happened there? So he locked up. Took to the runoff area. Was that lock up? Oh, no. Leclerc went into him. Leclerc punted him. And I think gave... Yep, that's the puncture. Whew. Interessant first lap. So at the end of the second lap, we have Hamilton up front, 2.2 seconds ahead of Bottas, who is in turn 2.3 ahead of Verstappen. Then goes Vettel, Raikkonen, Grosjean, Gasly, Perez, Ocon and Hartley. That's the top 10. And Ricciardo is P11. Oh, here we go. Danny Rick on Hartley, sorry. Yep. Down the inside he goes. Nice job, Ricky. Into the top 10. No safety car, okay. Safety car is deployed. 2 sips of coffee, I guess. 3 sips, sorry. Okie doke, after 3 and a bit laps, safety car is ending. Leclerc had to change his front wing which is understandable after, you know, driving into Cave Mag. And, well, the big story is that Verstappen was handed a 5-second penalty, which he's bound to take on his first pit stop. I'm in two minds about it. He was giving that penalty for returning to the track in an unsafe manner. Which, yes, but on the other hand, Kimi should have left him enough space. He's experienced enough to know that once a car moves to the racing line once more, he doesn't carry that much speed after going off track. Racing once more. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Lap 8. Vettel lining up Verstappen. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Danny Rick with the Force Indias now. Can't overtake here. Oh, side by side! Oh, no, 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 not again, not again! Vettel has spun after colliding with Verstappen. Jesus, just like in China, just like in China. What the hell, Verstappen? Vettel is P19 now. Ricky on Ocon, yes, come on! Oh, here we go. On board with Vettel, moves to the inside. Yeah, Verstappen left room. Verstappen left room. Jesus, those Red Bulls are indestructible. How stiff the chassis is. Vettel braked too late. Vettel braked too late there. Is Magnussen retiring? Yep, yep. Yeah, Magnussen's out. Well, that's leaving Vettel stone dead lost. You did that all to yourself, Vettel. All to yourself. Of Leclerc, Ericsson collided with Leclerc, what? At the restart, after the safety car. Yeah, he went into Leclerc. What? What? What a crazy race. And we're only 10 laps in. Gasly is doing great up front. He's still P6 between Grosjean and Perez. But Ricky is coming fast. Finally, we have DRS. Not that it matters that much. Not around Suzuka. In case you're wondering, between Hamilton up front and Bottas, 2.5 seconds. No, here we go. Ricky lining up Perez. He's... No, he's too far behind. Well, tell you what. Grosjean is looking strong for a best of the rest finish once more. P5 and Gasly can't pressurize him. Nor can Perez. Verstappen's car, after two coming together with the Ferraris, both Ferraris, he's still keeping ahead of Raikkonen. It's a tank. It's not a Red Bull, it's a tank. No, here we go, here we go, here we go. Ricky on Perez. Moves to the inside. Clean as a... No, Perez comes back. Brilliant little scrap. Come on. Down the inside he goes. Into the final chicane. That's how you do it. That's how you do it, Ricky. Ricky P7. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Vettel is still P18. He can't get past Ericsson. What? He momentarily overtook Ericsson, then the Swede came back. But now, down the pit straight. Job done. Job done, Vettel. P17. Long day for you, man. He's over a pit stop behind the Mercedes. Both Mercedes. Ricciardo lining up Gasly. Gasly, who of course will replace Ricciardo at Red Bull next year. Renault power versus Honda power. In the Japanese backyard. Watch out for the honey badger. Has a look down the inside. No, 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 no. But now, down the pit straight with DRS. Yep, moves to the inside. No contest, no contest. That's another move for Mr. Ricky. Raikkonen dropped some 3 seconds behind Verstappen. So he's either taking his time, in knowledge that Verstappen has that 5-second penalty, which he needs to take at his first pit stop, or he has some damage on his Ferrari. Both Verstappen and Raikkonen are on super softs, where Hamilton, Bottas, Grosjean, Ricky and Sainz from the top 10 are on on softs, sorry. So they can go that tiny bit further. Shall see. Ricciardo lining up Grosjean. That Haas is no slouch. That Haas has some great traction. Oh, down the inside you go! Into the final chicane moves Ricky. Another place. P5. And Raikkonen is some 8 seconds ahead. Oh, here we go with Vettel. On Stroll. Yep. Nice. What a great race. Oh, that's Ericsson on Sirotkin. Why not? I'll have that. Right, so at the end of the 17th lap, Ferrari called Raikkonen into the pits. His tires were shot. No grip on them whatsoever. He locked up, he even locked up as he was coming into the pits on the final chicane. And yeah, he is now P10, Raikkonen. Behind Sainz, Ocon, Perez, Gasly, Grosjean. Ricciardo is P4 in clean air. With, Verstappen up front who has that 5-second penalty. So, Ricky is looking very, very good for a podium. After starting P15. Vettel versus Alonso. God, what could have been? What could have been had Alonso not moved to McLaren? Down the start finish straight, round the outside goes Vettel. Yep. Well, it was good. God, I'll miss Alonso. I will miss Alonso. Up front, Hamilton is over 4 seconds ahead of Bottas, who in turn is 3 seconds ahead of Verstappen. Ricciardo is 8.5 seconds behind Verstappen. Raikkonen is not picking up places as fast as, he should have. He's been stuck behind Ocon for 1.5 laps now. Gasly, Perez, Ocon and Verstappen obviously are on super softs. As is Vettel, in fact. P12 now for Vettel. Having dispatched Alonso, he's lining up Hartley. Come on, Kimi. Come on with DRS. Down the start finish straight. Yes, on Ocon. Come on! P8. Apparently there's no threat of rain, which, it's not a boring race by any stretch of the imagination, but I always love that little bit of drama that happens when the track goes wet. Oh, come on, Raikki. Again down the start finish straight, this time against Perez. But Perez has DRS as well from, who's that? Gasly. He's picking up places, but he's losing time. I know that doesn't make much sense, but yeah. Raikkonen, I think, since he came back from his pit stop, he lost something like 2 seconds, 2.5 in traffic. Gasly is next for Raikkonen. Sainz is next for Vettel. Oh, no. That Toro Rosso is moving slowly. Come on, get out of the way. Raikkonen can't overtake anywhere other than the pit straight. Time penalty, what? 5 seconds for Alonso. Why did Alonso got a 5 second penalty? What? Oh, Verstappen stopped. So Verstappen had pitted, and he's ahead, still ahead of Raikkonen. On softs, Kimi's on mediums. So does that mean Verstappen has to pit again? 30 laps, over 30 laps, sorry, on softs? Well, Hamilton's on softs, and he's going strongly, as is Ricciardo, in fact. Grosjean is slowing Verstappen down, but not for long, not for long, not for long. So Verstappen is 19 seconds behind Ricky, both on softs, but you know, Ricciardo's tires are 23 laps old. Kimi can't get past Grosjean. Come on, Kimi! I know you're on mediums, but come on, get on with it. Mercedes are getting ready for a pit stop. Not that anyone cares, I guess. Everything is happening behind the two Mercedes. They are just dominating again. Ooh, down the inside he goes. Raikkonen on Grosjean, nice move, Kimi. But I'm afraid your battle is now with Ricciardo, not with Verstappen. No, Bottas is into the pits. Well, that's odd. Usually the lead car is called into the pits first. And then Rick is in. Oh, this is interesting. Come on. Mediums for Ricciardo. Verstappen goes through, but Kimi doesn't. Ricciardo, having started P15, he's now P4. Genuinely P4. Only Hamilton up front has not stopped, but he won't drop back behind Ricky. So he's P4. Wow. The only question is, can Verstappen go 32 laps on softs, or is he on a two-stop strategy? Because Ricciardo shouldn't pit again. Raikkonen shouldn't pit again. Is Hamilton coming in? Yeah. One lap later, but Hamilton's in. Mediums for Hamilton as well. Okie doke. Go. 2.3 seconds. Woohoo! And he rejoins, still in the lead. Obviously. Easy day in the office for Hamilton. Okay, lap 30. And, well, Raikkonen is still P5. Vettel is P12. He switched some 4 laps ago to softs, so he's bound to go to the end. Verstappen, I'm still not so sure. We shall see. And since we have roughly 25 laps to go, let's crack one open. Cheers, guys. What a dive bomb Perez tried there. Ocon. I think that's Sainz. Yes. Thank you. Ooh, what a battle this is! Between Ocon and Leclerc. Vettel is right behind. Ooh, side by side. No. Vettel has a look, but no. Down the inside he goes! Yes! Into the chicane. Vettel is ahead of Ocon. Into the points. Leclerc next. With DRS, moves to the inside. Ooh, side by side through the first corner, but he's ahead. Vettel is ahead. Another sip. Oh my god, this beer is ending fast. So Vettel P9. He should go to P6, obviously. But further than that, not without team orders. Not without Ferrari telling Kimi to, you know, wait for Vettel. And this battle resumes now. Ocon and Leclerc for the final point on offer. Obviously up front, Sainz and Grosjean, I don't think they've stopped. No, sorry, Sainz. Sainz hasn't stopped. Ocon ahead of Leclerc. Nice move. Yeah, Gasly had that slow pit stop. After running so well in P7 he was? P6, P7? It's down to P13 now. Hartley is P16. And he started in fact ahead of Gasly. The two Red Bulls, both of them, are bound to finish ahead of both Ferraris. Down the inside. What a move from Ocon. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, and some massive blisters for Leclerc there. On his left rear. I think he's bound to stop again. Sainz is in the pits, finally. Okay, lap 42, and well, Leclerc had some, I don't know, suspension issues. Something broke on his car, and well, he pulled on to one side, and that triggered a virtual safety car, which didn't last long, but long enough for Mercedes to consider a pit stop for Bottas, who's really under pressure from Verstappen. But the virtual safety car ended just before Bottas was called into the pits, so no pit stop in the end. However, Verstappen on his softs, which I don't know how he's managing to keep those alive, is really up to speed now, really up to speed. So with 10 laps to go, we have Hamilton up front from Bottas, who's really under pressure from Verstappen, Ricciardo, Raikkonen, Vettel, who's bound to finish P6. Perez in P7. Perez is best of the rest now, having overtook Grosjean, who's P8. Ooh, look up there from Bottas, while he over Alonso. Yep. Alonso stays out of the way. Ooh, this is a battle I want to see now. After Bottas was virtually invisible for the duration of the race, he's now really under pressure from Verstappen. I don't think there's 1 second between them now, so Verstappen doesn't have the DRS at the moment. But 10 laps to go. Anything can happen in the World Wrestling Federation. Lock up for Bottas. Alonso is really keeping out of the way. Nice job. Tell you what, Hamilton is cruising. I think Raikkonen is cruising, and Vettel is obviously cruising. 1.3 seconds between Bottas and Verstappen. It's not the closest battle on track. That would be Ocon on Grosjean, P8, P9, sorry. And Hartley on Ericsson. Again, 6 tenths. Oh, here we go, Hartley. Has a look on Ericsson. Fastest lap from Lewis Hamilton now, 1:32.9. The all-time record at Suzuka dates from 2005, Kimi Raikkonen, 1:31 point something. So we're roughly 1.5 seconds off. What, 13 years later? These cars are just too heavy, way too heavy. Make them lighter, please, way lighter. Anyway, oh, Hartley made a mistake. Hartley, I think, made a mistake. He's 3 seconds now behind Ericsson. Ouch. Well, with Hamilton picking up another win, and Vettel, who's bound to finish in P6, at least one championship can be wrapped up in the US. In 2 weeks' time. Oh, he's less than a second now. Verstappen less than a second behind Bottas. Ricciardo closed the gap a bit to Verstappen, but I think they've now cleared traffic. Verstappen did a masterful job at keeping those softs alive. Everyone else around him is on mediums. He's the only one on softs. Vettel is on softs as well, but he stopped like 10 laps, at least 10 laps later than Verstappen. 5 laps to go, and Bottas locked up into the final chicane. Verstappen is 1 second behind, still. But the gap was bigger, was 2.5 seconds. But that lockup lost massive time for Bottas. Closest battle at the moment is for P13 between Alonso and Hartley, 3 tenths. Hamilton was just impervious. 10 seconds clear of Bottas. In clean air, obviously, but with no pressure from behind, but still 10 seconds. Wow. Driver of the day. Driver of the day, I have to say Ricciardo. He had to carve his way from P15 to P4. Wow. jumped Raikkonen on the pit stops. Brilliant job from Ricciardo. Vettel, he overtook, he made this race very entertaining, and even Verstappen to keep his softs alive, to run P3, to pressurize Bottas in P2. Supreme job from him as well, but yeah, Ricciardo gets my driver of the day. Driver of the weekend, Lewis Hamilton. No one else, no one can compare. Very good race and weekend, in fact, for Perez, finishing best of the rest. Grosjean, he was jumped after that virtual safety car, and I don't think it was his mistake. I think it was the team's mistake, not not letting him know when the virtual safety car will end. And Vettel, well, he overtook some cars. He had to overtook twice, but that dive bomb on Verstappen, firstly, it was completely unnecessary. Verstappen had that 5-second penalty. Ooh, Sainz on Gasly, yes. So yeah, Vettel on Verstappen was unnecessary, and he outbraked himself, did Vettel. So it was his mistake. It was very unfortunate for him to get spun around and drop to P19 at that time. And he had to carve his way back up to P6, but after his brilliant start, a podium finish was way on the cards for him. But no, he cooked it up again. After the season he had, I think he needs to have that on a t-shirt. I'll buy it. 2 laps to go. Hamilton is 11 seconds, 11 and a half seconds ahead of Bottas, who in turn is 1.8 ahead of Verstappen. Ricciardo is 5.5 back. Raikkonen is cruising 23 seconds behind, and Vettel half a minute behind. But Perez in clean air, driving beautifully to finish best of the rest, from Grosjean, Ocon and Sainz. Have to say, got it for the Toro Rosso boys. Having started high into the top 10, they're running P11 and 13 at the moment. Alonso is pressurizing Hartley, so that battle is not done yet. So yeah, driver of the day, Ricciardo. Driver of the weekend, Hamilton. But let me know in the comments down below who's yours. I'd love to hear from you guys. And well, it was very entertaining. It was a very entertaining race, especially because of Vettel. DRS was, reasonably effective down the pit straight. Got some overtaking done into turn 1, and also on the final chicane. Great stuff. Final lap, 53 of 53. 7/10 between Bottas and Verstappen. Oh right, Hamilton is heading for a Grand Slam. Pole, win, fastest lap, and lead every lap. Full power for Verstappen. 1 lap, all or nothing. Lock up there, and there goes his chance to overtake for P2. Yeah. Still P3. Brilliant job. I want to see the battle between Ericsson, Hartley and Alonso. There's 1 second between them all. As Hamilton wins the Japanese Grand Prix in 2018. Fastest lap from Sebastian Vettel, so no Grand Slam for Hamilton. Bottas P2, Verstappen P3. Fantastic job! Ricciardo P4, Raikkonen P5 and Vettel P6. Perez finishes best of the rest. Grosjean, Ocon and Sainz completing the top 10. Fantastic race. So Mercedes told Hamilton he got the Grand Slam. But the graphics, the official Formula 1 graphics, had Vettel with the fastest lap. Brilliant race, another 1-2 for Mercedes. Apart from Belgium, after the summer break, they were unbeatable. So that was the Japanese Grand Prix F1 2018. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please let me know in the comments down below your thoughts for this race, your driver of the day, your driver of the weekend, and yeah, any other question F1 related, I'll be more than happy to talk to you guys. I've been Chip. You can find me on Twitter at chip_dgs and on facebook.com/Digital Grandstand. Thank you so much for watching, guys, once more. See you next time for the US Grand Prix from Austin, where, well, Hamilton can wrap up the title and have 5 titles, moving him on a par with the great Juan Manuel Fangio. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.